All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus. ESPN predicting the future for the Vikings quarterbacks in 2024, and it is grosser than Lupagus's zit-riddled butt cheeks.
Oh, they're actually looking pretty nice these days because I've been using some special cream from Happy Nuts. But anyway, yeah, they had a beat writer from each team come out and kind of give a scenario. They had Kevin Seifert do it for the Vikings. Before we talk about his results, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, and comment as well on the road to 12K before draft day.
Yeah, so let's just dive into this and let us know in comments. I mean, just because I think it's gross, maybe this is very exciting for some people, but Kirk Cousins, 2-year deal for $85 million. So he says we're going to sign Kirk Cousins to 2 years for $85 million. And then the second part of this is we draft J.J. McCarthy in round 2.
Mm-hmm.
And he, I think, even said like potentially even trading up.
Yeah. So I don't know. I would say this is actually probably more realistic than gross. This is definitely
disgusting.
Definitely an option the Vikings could do. I mean, really, the 45, what was it, 85 million, a little bit on the higher side for me. I like to see that a little bit less. But McCarthy, second round, if he's there at 42, the Vikings could definitely pull the trigger. My concerns about him, I just don't know what his upside is. If it's going to be anything more than a game manager. He said he's 21. He let him sit for a couple of years, learn behind Kirk Cousins. That's a good plan. I don't know if he's the right guy to bank this new regime on, if it's McCarthy or not, but I think it's actually a very realistic option that Seifert put together.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not like crazy or off the wall. It's just gross. I mean, it's just disgusting. Start off with the contract. Kirk Cousins, $42.5 million, or what's it come? Is that what it is? $42.5 million a year. Can't afford that. We don't want that. I mean, I think even at 35, you and I are kind of like, but that's too much money. I love Kirk Cousins. It's too much money for him. J.J. McCarthy, I think, will absolutely be there in round 2. I don't think you're getting a steal. I mean, someone might get a little excited and take him earlier in that. But, I mean, his big thing, and everybody says, is just like, can this guy lead a team? I mean, at Michigan, run the ball, I mean, it never had to be on his shoulders. And we got Jefferson. We got some offensive juggernauts that want the ball. We need somebody to get them the ball. I hate this scenario.
Yeah, for someone who wants the next Pat Mahomes or, Josh Allen, even someone who's going to lead this team and be the guy, I just don't know if McCarthy's that. Again, this doesn't excite me. I wouldn't be like thrilled or pumped, but I think it's realistic. I think it's definitely an option the Vikings might actually go with. Again, the Kirk Cousins contract's a little higher than I like to see, and I'm not thrilled with McCarthy, but I mean, other than Penix there at 42, I mean, Bo Nix isn't having the best Senior Bowl right now either. I don't know who you go with there, and maybe you just wait on the quarterback. I don't know.
I would rather sign a disgusting bridge quarterback than put all of our chips in a McCarthy and maybe he's the future. Like, I would rather just have a disgusting season next year, look at quarterback in next year's draft, whatever. But this scenario would make me very sad. I'd have to buy a puppy.
It would make me just
pissed.
It would make me like, I don't know, not indifferent, a little upset, but also just hopeful. Like, I just hope to God McCarthy pans out.
Well, here's the other thing is, like, I wouldn't be as mad if this was a scenario, but Cousins' contract was 35. I could live with it. Like, it's not so much bringing Cousins back, it's bringing him back at that price tag. McCarthy in round 2, like I said, I mean, the value is probably there. I'd get excited about it 2 minutes after he's a Viking, but it's just more the Cousins contract.
Yeah, and maybe the recent rumors that that came out that jacked up his price for that. Who knows what Seifert's reasoning was, but yeah, I don't know. Again, it's not out of the question that this actually happens, but again, neither one of us overly excited about this.
I'm not. I'm.
You're much more upset than I am.
I hate this scenario. I hate it.
Well, I've seen the Vikings do things with their quarterback position that I've hated over the years, so I'm prepared for anything.
It's true. Be prepared.
All right, let us know in the comments. What do you think about ESPN's prediction for the Vikings quarterback future? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Does it make you sick? Does it make you hard? We want to know everything. And remember this, in Japan, you can hire a handsome man to show up at your office and watch sad videos with you until you cry, then wipe your tears for you.